Answer me. Would you be the insolent mage, seeking to latch onto the radiance of the king before you? What is this? Are you some kind of clown?
While the weak hide their worth and beg for humility, Gilgamesh rules. He doesn't apologize for being the best. He doesn't tone down his greatness. He looks at the world with disdain, because he's already conquered everything, and still, no one's worthy of standing beside him. Today, you'll understand that arrogance, when it comes from truth, isn't a sin. It's identity. It's royalty. It's the fire of someone who knows they were born to be worshipped or feared. Gilgamesh never tried to be like everyone else, because he never was. He knew who he was from day one, a king, immortal, untouchable. Most people fail because they try to fit in. They try to be modest. They shrink themselves to fit into small spaces. But Gilgamesh teaches the opposite. You weren't born to fit in. You were born to be remembered. If you know you're a giant, why keep shrinking just to make the small feel comfortable? The world respects those who stand tall, not the ones who hide. Gilgamesh doesn't compete with anyone, because there's no competition when you're the standard. While others fight for a spot, he sits on the throne and decides who's even worth noticing. And here's the truth, if you're chasing, you've already put yourself behind. The real dominant one makes others chase him. Now stop and think, are you living like someone begging to be recognized? Or like someone who's already decided they're above it all? Period. Society wants you to be humble, to keep your head down. But Gilgamesh shows that ego is a weapon, an armor, a crown. He is who he is because he never accepted being less. And you? How many times have you hidden your potential just so you wouldn't seem arrogant? How many times did you stay quiet even when you knew you were the best, just to keep others comfortable? That's not humility. That's weakness in disguise. From now on, hold your head high, puff your chest out, and tell the world, like a true king, bow down. Gilgamesh doesn't care about being loved. He wants to be remembered as the greatest of all time. He doesn't need applause. He needs the whole world to know. No one is on his level. And that's where most people mess up. They crave acceptance, affection, understanding. But those born to rule don't mind being hated, as long as they stay on top. Do you want to be liked? Or do you want to be legendary? Do you want claps? Or do you want even your enemies to recognize your greatness, with rage in their eyes? If your answer is, to dominate, then welcome to the throne. Gilgamesh never asked for permission to be the greatest. He just was, and the world had no choice but to accept it. Now let me ask you, how many times have you dimmed your light just so you wouldn't shine too bright? How many times have you pretended to be small just to keep the weak comfortable? Enough of that. From now on, if you know who you are, stop apologizing for being amazing. Wear your ego like armor. Sit on your throne with confidence. And say it with pride, I am the king, and I accept nothing less than reverence. Because in the end, the humble are forgotten,